So today is a very sad day for Bushy Boerboels, and that is because two of our male puppies are going to their new homes. So today in this video, I am gonna have to microchip all of them. Sambanan tumelang mulweni abushini di macharoni. Assalamualaikum, namaste, good day, goeiedag. Away maskinders, my name is Winston and welcome back to my channel Bushies Wat Boer. On this channel we discuss everything relating to small scale farming and those small projects that you can do yourself, save on some money and enjoy the fruit of your labor. And in this video today, I'm gonna show you how to microchip your dogs or your cats. I'm gonna use the dogs, but you use the same process for your cats. Now, the one question that I get asked all the time is, can I trace or track my dog when it is microchipped? Simple answer to that question: no, you can't. So why microchip? Why should I microchip my dog, or why should I microchip my cat? Well, it's simple. It's merely to give your dog or your cat a unique identification number. All of us have a unique identification number, whether it's the old green ID book that I still have, or the ID card that the most of the AMA 2000s have. If you have an ID number or an ID card, can we trace you if you go lost somewhere? No, we can't. It's basically a positive identification to kind of like identify that this is Winston Janssen. That is all. So for the dog, for the same thing. I mean, let's use humans again. If I lose my memory and I don't know who I am, and they see my ID and they can see that, listen, the picture on the ID looks like the guy, even though it's when I was 16 years old, but this is the guy. They can go on to Home Affairs to say, but okay, Winston is married to Lorica, and they can kind of trace her to say, hey, Mrs. Janssen, are you missing a husband? Are you missing a husband? And she can decide to say no, yes or no. So in that way, they can reunite me with my family. The same thing with dogs. Some people will steal dogs, and you will, like, if I maybe come and steal your dog, you have a unique identification number in your vaccination record card with a sticker that says that this is my dog. If you see your dog or recognize your dog on my premises, you can say, listen, let's go to somebody with a scanner or to the vet. Let's scan the dog. I'll prove to you that this dog belongs to me, because the scanner will pick up the number of the microchip that corresponds to the number that you have on your vaccination record card, or even on the website, which I will explain to you later how to do that, because it's actually very nice. This is a very tool to have to identify your dog or your cats. So then you can say, listen, but this is my dog, and then you can sort out the nitty-gritties to say, hey, but Winston, how did you get this dog? Because it actually belongs to me. That is the only benefit, not the only benefit, but those are the benefits that you have by microchipping your dog or your cat. Secondly, when you deal with registered dogs like we do, when you register the dog with a society, you register that dog with that unique identification number, so that when you take the dog to the show, they can scan the number to say, is this really the dog that entered? Because you can use somebody else's name and bring a dog, or rather, you might have the runt of the litter, and then you say, this is my dog, must go into the show, but then you bring another dog. So they will be able to scan your dog at the show to say, is this the dog that is the same one on paper that they entered for the competition or for the show? And when like from Boerboels, when they are appraised, they use that unique identification number, like the microchip number, in order to store all the details of your dog linked to that microchip number. So without further ado, let's go to step number one, and I'll show you how to implant the microchip in the dog. I'm going to use 3. There are 8 of them that we need to do, but I'm only going to use 3 to show you that the process is the same. We're going to do the first step right now, to implant the microchip in the dog. Right, so the microchip comes in a is packaged like this, alright? So when you open it, you get a syringe. It is quite thicker than your normal syringe. So the microchip is in there. I don't know if you can focus on there. Can you focus on that? To see that the microchip is kind of like right over there. You can already see it. It's the size of a rice grain, and you will implant it the same way you will do a vaccination. And then the number on the microchip corresponds with the stickers. You get a lot of stickers over here that corresponds with the number on here, and that's how you keep track of it, right? So let me show you. I'll leave a link over here to show you that how to vaccinate a dog, but this is how it looks like, and I'll show you how to do it now. So normally I will vaccinate the dog on the left hand side. Left shoulder I will put the 5-in-1. On the right shoulder I'll normally put the rabies, so that we can know if there's a reaction, which one gave the reaction. But now for the microchip, I'm gonna do it right in the middle. So I'm just gonna take the scarf, take the scarf over here, and I'm just gonna inject this in there. And there it is, done. So that's the first one. Tuckus is there. I can actually go and see there's nothing because I felt the needle go in there. So it's like in there already. I just don't have a scanner, but if you go and scan him now, you will have the number. Do the same thing. Second one, all you want to do is get the scarf over here, just place it behind the neck, feel the needle go in, and then just make sure it also go in. It has to be green over there. The tip has to be green. Let's see, the tip has to be green, and we know that it's in there. So I also made a mistake with the previous one where I chipped it, and when it came out the chip was still there, so I had to unfortunately do it again. But when you also do run your finger over it right over here, you kind of like feel the rice grain. So all you have to do right now is just scan it, and it will pick up a number. So here we have Ura. This is my favorite. Do the same thing, just take the scarf, insert the needle, so you will feel it. So you will feel it go in. Sorry. And there you go. Once it's green, it's in. So she got hurt here, but she's good. And because you guys know by now that when I give them medicine or vaccination or something, I always reward them with some biscuits. So that's what we do, just to say thank you for behaving. Ina. Ina, my fingers. Yes, good. So step 2 is to sort out the vaccination record card. So it comes with a card. So all I do is there's like 6 stickers in there. You only need like 3, but then you will have 3 extra, which is fine. All you do is you can just take one sticker off. That's one. They all have the same number. If I can do this, they all have the same number. So all I do is I stick one on top of the front, and then inside it actually gives you the space for it. So in the inside you'll see that it says identification number over there. Then I will just stick it over here. And then what I'll do is I need to complete my information here to say that I did it at that address, my contact number, microchip number, which is that one. I can put another sticker there, but it will just cross out everything. Is on today's date. I will sign and also give this date again. So that's the this is actually Dukkus's book. You can see Bushy Dukkus. So this is Dukkus's microchip number, and that's step number 2, just sorting out the vaccination record card. Let's go over to step number 3, where you go onto the website over here, Get Me Known. I will log on with my details and I will register Dukkus on my name. And then I use the third sticker for my own book. I just write in the parents, the date of birth, that is Bushy Duckers over there. I write so small, I hope you can see, and then I have the sticker, so that this will help me to, when I go register them with SABS, I have all the details with me. I'm not saying that you guys must do it, I'm just saying that this is what I do. And then obviously I still have 3 more stickers available.
What we are doing now is we are registering the microchips that we have for the puppies, right? I showed you how to microchip them. Now we're going to register those microchips. So obviously you're going to go to this website over here. You will find it on the vaccination record card that the microchips comes with. Then you're going to have to log in. Obviously my details are blurred out, so I cannot show you that. And all you have to do is log me in. Click on log me in, and then just waiting on that, and there you go. So these are the dogs that we currently have that are microchip, all of them. Let me just show you something. Maybe let me just show you. All right, so there'll be a lot of information over here. So this is obviously the information that you use to register your dog with. And what it does is it shows you everything. So there's the name, the registered number, the color, the dog, the breed, date of birth. She's not sterilized, she's a female. And here you have a space to put in any distinct features of your dog. There's a picture of Heidi, there's the pedigree of Heidi. If I go down, further down, you will have your medical details that you can put here. If the dog is on medical aid or she has a what you call this pet insurance, then you can use that. All right, and then you can obviously update the information. If I click on, this is also the pedigree. Let me show you. If I open this in another page, and I open this in another page, then you will see what I have uploaded. So this will be the pedigree to show that this is the pedigree. It's Plasma Heidi. And this is the date of the birth. There's her father, there's a mother, there's her grandfather, grandmother, and so on and so forth, with obviously the microchip corresponding to the one that we have. And this is the picture that I've uploaded for Heidi. All right. So having said that, let's go back. Okay. So it also gives you another feature, because Rocky is the father of the puppies, and Rocky has passed away today. All right, so if you have a dog that passed away, what you can do is you can just go there and declare as deceased. It will give you that details, and it will say description of what happened. Unknown, because we don't know what happened to our Rocky. He was just a little bit ill, and then all of a sudden he just died, just like that. He was we don't know. It's that time of the year where it's the end of the year where people poison dogs and stuff like that. So and that's basically all we can say. So Mark, now we are unsure, definitely unsure of what happened, and that's basically the only details that we have, right? So if I go back to my account, and then Rocky will be off because he has passed away. All right, so now what I want to show you is how to register a microchip. So I will go to the microchips over there. I will say register microchip. Come on now. But yeah, remember I spoke to you about request ownership, right? So if you buy a dog from me, you will go in and you will basically register your own profile. You will click on request ownership. You'll put in that microchip. It will come to me to say, yes, I'm giving it to you, and I will approve it on my side. And obviously that dog will now appear on your profile. All right, so let's just do the microchip now. What have I done with that microchip number? Okay, I have found it. So now we're going to obviously register new microchips, right? So I'm only gonna do one because it's basically the same thing. It's the same process over and over. So let's do Lola, for instance, right? So Lola's microchip number is 933071000226401. Okay, so now I'm going to say register the number. Okay, it's going to give me another page, right? So who is it? It's Lola. What's a registered name? It's Bushy Lola. The registered number, I will find, where's that number now? Okay, I will do that. Color, she's brown. You obviously just putting whatever you have. I'll obviously edit this just afterwards. She's a dog. She's a Boerboel. Date of birth was the 2022 07 19. Okay, she's not sterilized. She's a female. Any distinct features? She is brown with a white patch on her chest. All four paws are white, and she has a white spot on her nose. Okay, that's now distinct features, right? Date of implant, I did that on, now I forgot. I need to check when I did that implant. I did that on the 18th of September. So it's 2022, the 8th September, it's 09 and it's 18. Okay. So there you go. That's my details and go up. Then we're going to say choose file. We need an image of the dog. So I saved it on my desktop. So let's just go to my desktop. We'll find a picture of Lola. There you go. Enter that. Then we need her pedigree. Did I do her pedigree? Wait a minute. This one is the pedigree. Let me just stop share quickly. Let me just go here and see what this one is. It's image 2022. Okay. Okay, let me share my screen. It's this one. Share my screen. It's this one. All right. So for this one, it's supposed to be image something something. This one over here. That's a picture that I took. So everything is fine. I don't need to put anything in there. So I'm just saying done with register. It's still doing its thing over there. And Lola is registered. There you go. So there's the white mark on the chest. You can see all four paws are white. And there's a little white spot on her nose over there. And that's how you register a microchip.
And that is how you microchip a dog and register the microchip on the website so that you can have proof if the animal or that the animal belongs to you, the dog or the cat. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you want to have some microchips, if you want to buy them from Bushy Pets, just let me know and then I will get them to you. So if you like this video, give me the thumbs up. If you don't, give me the thumbs down. And if you haven't subscribed as yet, please destroy the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified whenever we have a new update. That's it for me for now. Until next time, keep well, stay safe, stay blessed. Away.